For today's park review, I will be reviewing King's Dominion in Doswell, Virginia. Honestly, one of my favorite Cedar Fair parks. This park, just to start off, it has a great coaster lineup with that top two of Twisted Timbers and Intimidator 305. One of the best top twos you can ever find. And of course, you're going to have some great depth coasters like Volcano the Blast coaster, which is a really good inverted launch coaster. You can have Dominator, Racer 75, which used to be Rebel Yell. It was a great coaster, and of course, it's what I experienced. It is what, like, when I first experienced Rebel Yell. It was a really good. It was a fun coaster, definitely an old classic wooden coaster, but it wasn't as smooth as I was expecting it to be. And now I ride Racer 75, as has the new name, in the theme. And it feels like it's just way smoother. One of the smoothest wooden coasters I have ever ridden, excluding maybe like the RMCs, the wooden RMCs, and maybe El Toro. So what I'll be doing today is be talking about this park, giving you my in-depth thoughts and everything I liked about it. So of course this park is located in Doswell, Virginia. A great right next to a highway, which is really convenient. You're gonna find some hotels around this park, which is really nice, because sometimes you're gonna be like, take for instance, Six Flags Great Adventure. I mean, you aren't gonna have that many hotels around. It's gonna be like you have to get a hotel really like far away and drive a long ways to get there. Now this park does have a great lineup of flat rides / thrill rides. You are gonna have Drop Tower Scream Zone, which is one of the most forceful drop towers I have ever ridden, and is a really fantastic ride. You're gonna have Delirium, which is a Mondial frisbee, and then of course you're gonna have Windseeker, which you can find in almost every single Cedar Fair park. It's one where it takes you up in the sky and gives you a view of the whole park. So let's talk about the atmosphere of this park. So most Cedar Fair parks, like almost probably every single Cedar Fair park, you're gonna have a great atmosphere. It's really just a generic theme, but I mean, I love the generic theme of all the Cedar Fair parks. And one of the best examples for that is King's Dominion. You're gonna have some great themed areas with International Street, where you're gonna have the Eiffel Tower and the fountains in front of it, one of the most picturesque places to take pictures of, and that's with Kings Island too. And then of course you're gonna have a lot of other great places like the Midway, Candy Apple Grove. I really do like that area. It has some great areas to it. The food, I only got to have experienced their one thing there, and that was for lunch. That was the Mac Bowl. It's brand new, and it really does have a good variety of mac and cheese, which you get to create your own, which is really cool. And I like how you can just create your own mac and cheese and add all toppings to it. That's really cool. Of course, their family rides, they have like a great lineup of family rides. I mean, I've ridden like a lot of the family rides, and they're just really fun. And then the stores with the merchandise. I mean, you're gonna have the Twisted Timbers store, which is I just love that store. Because it's gonna have a huge variety of like shirts and everything. Now, one of the best things that you'll ever see, excluding the coasters, at King's Dominion is the singing mushrooms. Every single time I go to King's Dominion, I just love watching the singing mushrooms sing, of course. Definitely do love that when they sing. It just makes my day watching them sing. I really just do love them. And then, of course, you're also going to have just a great feel to it. I mean, this park is really good. And, of course, with your water park, you can have Soak City, which half of some part of Soak City is on one side of Racer 75, and the other part is out of the other side of the park on the other side of Racer 75. So the parts of it go under, like the sidewalks go under Race 75, which you can get some really cool pictures. I didn't get to experience that, but I've seen a lot of good pictures from that point of view. So yeah, this park is just a really good park. And it's, of course, time for its overall score. I'm going to give this park a 9 out of 10. one of my favorite Cedar Fair parks, probably in the top 5. I really do like this park. I would say it's probably the best park in Virginia, and that includes Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. I really just do love this park. A great, definitely deserves to be in Virginia, because Virginia before, without this park, really just isn't like the biggest park, biggest state for coasters. But then when you add King's Dominion, it really just makes it a lot better. So hope you guys enjoyed this review, and stay tuned for more videos coming here to Coast Central Productions, and I'll see you guys later.